Procrastination is that mental struggle I go through to get something important or necessary done, but I just can't seem to get started. I sit down in front of the computer to write, but something holds me back. I know exactly what I want to write about and have already done the research, but the page in front of me remains blank. Often, I've at least typed out the heading, but not a single word more. According to a psychologist, this is more avoidance than merely delaying or postponement. He also says that students working on their doctorates are often seasoned procrastinators. Fortunately, I have now found some advice for dealing with procrastination, and I'd like to share it with you. Psychological battle. Start by understanding that procrastination has a psychological cause and often carries an undertone of depression. I believe most creative artists experience this at some point. You stand in front of the blank canvas on the easel with the paintbrush in your hand, but simply can't think of anything to paint. Writer's block is a nice word for the hell writers go through. I wonder what the word would be for painters or composers. Avoid disaster thinking. Don't start by imagining that the work won't be a success. Don't decide in advance that it won't be good enough, or that people will laugh at you. Doctoral students probably experience stress because they realize that the thesis will be read by critical experts, and their entire future depends on the quality of the work. Focus on the doing, not the criticism. Perfectionists surely have the hardest time because they want to create a perfect work. Perfectionism is the evil twin of procrastination. Imperfect but done is much better than perfect and unfinished. Why did the perfectionist cross the road? To show the chicken how to do it properly. Close your eyes and visualize how successful the final product will be. Focus on the positive and cut out the negative. Change your workspace. Maybe your desk, study, or studio is like the Bermuda Triangle, where thoughts and ideas simply vanish into thin air. Pack your computer or art supplies into the car and go have coffee somewhere where you can work undisturbed. My English grandmother always said that a change is as good as a holiday. Seek support. Make friends with other procrastinators. Have coffee together and share your frustrations. It's amazing how often you'll see life and the problem in a more positive light afterward, without the other person necessarily needing to give advice. My personal wish is to gather a small group of YouTubers here in Pretoria, with whom I can meet once a month for coffee and chat about our problems. We could exchange strategies and techniques, evaluate each other's efforts, and make suggestions. This can only benefit us. What do you say? Feel free to contact me on Facebook if you're interested. Be purposeful. Focus on why you need, or want to do the task. Think about the relief when you can hang that framed degree on the wall, rather than just focusing on the mountain of work. Plan. Remember the old saying that even a long journey starts with the first step. It's almost ridiculously easy to break one matchstick between your fingers, but extremely difficult to break 50 matchsticks with your hands. So, divide your mountain of work into small tasks and tackle them one by one. Reward yourself. Do, or give yourself something nice after reaching each milestone. Make coffee or eat a piece of chocolate and sit back while enjoying it. Just make sure that attending to your pet doesn't spiral out of control before you start the next task. Seek help. If the dragon of procrastination still breathes fire in your face, it might be time to seek professional help. Psychologists are trained to quickly identify the sore spot and prescribe a balm that will make you feel better. Remember what Mark Twain said: eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. And Flora Retta Schreiber said, you're never ready for what you have to do. You just are it. That makes you ready.